Hey, beer friends, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while. Welcome to 2026. If you're new here or you just haven't seen me in a while, which is very true, I've just kind of taken a break. My name is Tammy, and I work in wine right now, but I also used to work in beer. And so I talk about beer mostly on the channel. Um, I was studying for my Cicerone exam, my certified Cicerone exam, which I passed last year. So now I'm kind of in between studying for the advanced level, and then I'm also doing an online recipe development course right now through a university in British Columbia. And then I also signed up for the food and beer pairing course, which is also online with Beerology. I haven't started it yet because I bought it on Black Friday, so it's been a couple months, but the last few weeks of the year were just, I needed to take a little break. And then the first few weeks of this year were, I don't even know, there's no words. Um, so having said that, I had already planned a little break for myself to attend a conference, which maybe you've guessed. I'm in New Orleans. Um, I'm attending the Pink Boots conference. It happens every other year. So normally it would probably be in the summer, but I think they decided to do it in the winter because maybe travel would be a little cheaper, but also the weather would be better. So as it stands, where most of the country right now is in like a winter storm warning. So when I left Detroit yesterday, it was basically like whiteout conditions. Just I wasn't even sure that the pilots could see the runway. So that was a little hairy, but again, the North knows how to deal with winter. So now I'm in New Orleans, and there was a threat of ice like today, but I don't know. I've been fine. I've actually been probably a little warm because I came from like sub-zero temperatures, and now it's probably like 30 or 40. So I don't think it's as super dire as people made it out to be. But anyway, all that is to say, I'd already had this trip planned. I was really looking forward to it. I needed to just kind of take a break and get away from life and work. And I upgraded. I'm at a hostel. I'm at a really nice hostel, but I upgraded from a dorm to like a private room. So it's nice to just like be alone and have my alone time. Um, so yeah, the week is going to be really fun. Obviously, there's the conference. There's different speakers and sessions and things like that. There's a welcome event tonight at a brewery. There's a networking event tomorrow, I think, at a distillery, and then there's like a goodbye closing event also at a brewery on Wednesday. On Thursday, there's like a bonus scavenger hunt if you want to stay and put a team together. So I'm going to do that with some of my friends. Um, Yesterday, I got into town with my friend. We met up with four of our other friends that were already here, so that was really exciting. We met at like a dive bar, which is probably one of my favorite places to go. Any dive bar, anywhere. So we had some drinks and just kind of walked around a bit. But again, like Sunday during kind of a storm, cold weather, not a lot going on. So today is kind of when it's going to start happening. And speaking of that, the first thing that my friend and I have scheduled is we're going to go eat at a beignet uh, cafe. I think it's called Cafe Beignet, and not Cafe Du Monde. Like that's great, but I've been there and it usually gets really busy. So we're gonna go there, and then we're getting tattoos at noon. So I'll show you what I get later on at some point. I'm wearing my Cabernet shirt with my little maple leaf because I have to represent Canada. I have to represent wine. I brought one to give away, although it's pink and it says rosé. So yeah, I'm just really excited to meet other women in the industry, meet people, hopefully that work in wine, maybe. Usually it's just me, maybe one other person. Um, there are going to be a lot of people that I've met before that I'll be seeing again. So that's always fun to catch up and do that. So hopefully I'll try to kind of update and document all the different things I'm doing and the places I'm going. If I don't forget, if I don't get a little too tipsy, yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you stay and watch my trip to New Orleans.